Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Olu and in today's tutorial, and that is Martin. In today's tutorial, not tutorial, but I'm trying something new, which is the Easisubli. I got to finally get the Easisubli. So I got 5 pieces, which is the A4 size, and I am going to try it. Now, it's my son's birthday on Saturday. This little man is going to be 8 years old. So he wants a Super Mario t-shirt. And I have this already. But it's 100% cotton t-shirt. So, and I want, how do I put Mario on this? All I can do is sublimation. As we all know, sublimation requires 100% polyester. This is not now. Easisubli to the rescue. So today we will be trying the Easisubli together because it's my very first time. So let's see if it will work. But I want to make a superhero Super Mario t-shirt for him. So why not? I can try it. And that's what we're gonna do today. So what we're gonna do is, I'm not gonna use the masking tape. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll cut out the Easisubli on my Silhouette Cameo. I have the Silhouette Cameo 4. When I cut out the Easisubli, I'll print out the Super Mario image. I'll make sure they are the same size, and then I will do a two-step sublimation, which is, first I would adhere the Easisubli on the shirt, and then I would sublimate on the Easisubli. Easisubli is not meant for Ecotank printers. It was specially developed for sawgrass printers. So I know sometimes feeding in directly, sometimes might be temperamental. I've seen a lot of videos. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. I'm not doing that today. I'm just gonna go straight to the shortcut. I'm just gonna go the shortcut of printing out the sublimation print and then adhering it to the Easisubli, which I would have cut on my Cameo. But first, if you're new on my channel, please subscribe. If you're not, and you're one of my returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch my video. So let's go to my computer and I'll show you how I'm able to cut the Easisubli without printing directly onto the Easisubli. So now I have uploaded the design into my Silhouette Studio and I have sized it to the A4 size. I make sure it's right at the A4 size and I would be printing right there. Now, what I need to do now is to trace this image so that I could get cut lines. To trace, you go to the trace button and go straight onto your image. I'm just using this image like this and I will trace. And now with the tracing, you can see it has some things inside it. We only need a cut line, which is at the side. So I'm going to bump the threshold up to 100 because I only need the lines. So at 100, yes, it becomes like a block, which is what I need. And the next thing I am going to do is, because I only need to trace the sides and not everything. So I have all these particles inside the edges, which I have traced, and I do not need them. I don't need that. I only need to cut the edges. I'm gonna release compound parts. If you left click, you'll be able to release compound parts and take and delete all the particles inside, all the pieces inside Mario. So I'm going to delete everything because I only need the line at the edges, nothing else. And that is why I'm going to delete all of that so that I would have a block to cut. As you can see now, it's all clean inside and it's just going to cut round the image. Let's size the image and say, yep, the image is the same as and is as clean as we want it. Now our image is ready to be sent to the sublimation printer to be printed. After we print that, now it's time to cut the cut lines on our Easisubli. The cut line does not need to be flipped horizontal. To cut the Easisubli, we want to make sure that the shiny side is facing the mat so that the fuzzy side is up. And then we cut using, I used settings for smooth HTV. So this is well enough, and as you can see, it cut it right through. And I'll show you as I weed it. So now I'm weeding my Easisubli. It's very easy to weed Easisubli. I think it's just it weeds like butter. This is a really nice HTV and I'm in love with it. The way it reads, it's such a nice way. I'm in love. So now I have the Easisubli cut out. As you know, it's just this way. It has not been flipped horizontally because we can't flip it horizontally. I have cut it out and I have weeded this, and I now have the sublimation print. So all I'm gonna do is this on my t-shirt, but first I'm gonna adhere this because I don't know how to do it without adhering this first. So we adhere this first. All the videos I've watched anyway, that has been adhered first. When you do not use the masking tape, the Easisubli masking tape, there is an Easisubli masking tape, but once you don't use it, then you have to be careful on how you transfer the Easisubli. So first I am going to adhere the Easisubli onto my t-shirt. I'm going to go 320 or 310 for like 5 seconds for this to adhere. Then I will transfer this. So I'll be peeling this out. I'll peel this off the backing gently because I do not have the masking tape. I'm just going to do it gently because I do not want to rip it. I'm very careful now in order not to rip anything. Now I'll put it on my table and I can, I'm almost done now. Almost done. And that's why, because this doesn't have a lot of pieces, that's why I'm able to peel it this way. If it has a lot of pieces to it, then I would not be able to do it this way. So I've separated it and I'm going to put this on my t-shirt first before I put the sublimation on it. And the first thing I would like to do first is to pre-press this t-shirt. I'll pre-press, and this is to help remove the moisture on the t-shirt so that our Easisubli can adhere properly. Now after pressing, I want to lint roll, and this is to remove any lint that we might have on the t-shirt because we don't want to sublimate or we don't want to adhere with lint on it. If you lint roll, it helps the Easisubli to last longer because it's laying flat on the t-shirt. And that is why I'm doing this now. Now the next thing is to lay our Easisubli on the t-shirt. I'm doing 3 fingers. I'm placing it in the middle. I'll get the middle of the t-shirt and then I'll get the middle of the Easisubli and I'll line them straight in the middle. So I have the middle of my t-shirt. Now I'm going to get the middle of the Easisubli as well, so I can lay it perfectly. The back of the Easisubli as well, I would like to lint roll because that's going to be on the cloth and on the t-shirt, so I do not want any lint on the back as well. I want a new sheet of lint roll, yeah. So I'll lint roll this as well. Oops, that's not easy to do now. Mistake number 1. Be careful when lint rolling this. Now, that looks good. Now I want to look for the middle of this, just like there. So I'll lay the middle with the middle. I'm lining it up, just 3 fingers. This is a child's, it's a child's t-shirt. For my adult, I do 4 fingers. For the children, I do between 2 to 3 fingers. Now it's laying flat there, and I'm going to get a butcher paper to cover it, and then I would adhere it for, the temperature I'm adhering this for is 320 for 5 seconds. Now that's on the t-shirt now, as we can see, just the 5 seconds and it's on there. So now I want to sublimate on this, on the Easisubli. The easiest way I can do this is to cut my sublimation print as well. So I have my sublimation print. In order to be able to line it up properly, I would like to cut this, at least so it shows some of the borders or edges, and I can lay it that way. You can use your silhouette or Cricut as well to cut this out, but just decide to do it by hand here. Yeah, you can use that because already we have the traced image already in our silhouette, and it will be easier to do that. But I just didn't think of that first when I was doing this. So all I have to do now is, I know this is the feet, and I'm going to lay it with the feet here. Let's go on my work table. I can bring this to my work table now. So now I've done a rough cut of my print. I do not need to like really cut everything. I'm just going to line it up and hold it down with heat resistant tape, and then we take it to the sublimation printer. So this is what I'm doing now. It's my first time now, so I pray we do this right and it comes out nice and Martin likes it. Okay, I need to line it up from here. I'm just choosing one side to line it up, and I believe the other ones will fall in place, like here now. So fingers crossed that our lining up will be good. But if we are just, the easiest way would have just been to print it on the printer and just to adhere it to this, to the shirt. But it's my first time, and this is the first method I want to try. If I try another method, I'm going to be showing you anyways. But this is the one I'm trying today, and some people will prefer it this way, some people will like it the other way. It all depends on preferences and your printer. Oh, that's my printer going off now. It's ready. So all I need to do is line it up properly, which I think we're doing a good job. I think so. And now we take it to the heat press, and we press this for 460 seconds. I know Easisubli doesn't require a lot of heat, but my heat press is funny. If it's below 400, it would not sublimate properly. So for any other heat presses, this should be done. Sublimation is between 385 to 400. But if you have printed this directly, then the heat to adhere it will be different. But since we didn't print it directly, we're sublimating. I'm going to be doing for 460 seconds. Let's meet at the heat press. So we're at the heat press, and we want to sublimate this for 60 seconds. Quickly do it, 60 seconds, and that's it. I'm putting a butcher paper to protect my heat press. Now it's ready. We want to see if we've done a good job. Oh, I can see it shining through already, which says it's well sublimated. But how good is our lining up is another thing. Let's see. Wow. This is really nice. But the lining up isn't so perfect. So we know for next time I would have to do my print and cut. But look at that. Ooh. Can you see what we just made? Easisubli for the win. This is so vibrant and I'm in love. Can you see that? That is so nice. Even though the Easisubli is a bit on the pricey side, but this result It's cool, and I think I'm going to be using more of it. In another video, I'm going to be showing you printing directly onto the Easisubli, because if you look at this properly, we missed a line some places, but it's very insignificant. Look at that. Like this place, yeah, was misaligned, but all in all, this is super cute. Martin, come and see your t-shirt and tell me what you think.
Whoa!
Easy.
Amazing!
Come. What do you think? Tell them.
It's so cool.
Easy. I'll put the camera down for you. You want to see my little man's reaction? Now, what do you think?
It's so cool.
Easy. Do you like this?
Yeah.
Are you going to wear this proudly?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I am happy. That's yours now. Thank you so very much for staying to the end of this tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.